Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everyone, to the Skullikathon, Mechanicon, Mechanicus 2, Necron Part 3. Let us load a game and play as those Egyptian skeletons from outer space. Excuse-ems. What is there to do? Nothing. Doing the next thing. The Nemesaur. Let's boogie.
Vanguard Nevershah's first task upon rousing Theron Psychotep from the Great Sleep was to likewise bring his principal advisors from their slumber. These three, known as the Eupatridae, were learned and cunning in the extreme. One among them was Hekimheb,
Hekimheb.
of Kivroth's legions and general of Psychotep's armies.
Vanguard, are my Eupatridae awakened? Are they ready to serve?
Hekimheb's tomb is intact, but much of it has risen above the planet's surface. The invaders seek to defile it in search of its secrets. The vermin have built an encampment and are excavating the tomb with their crude machines, even now.
Yes. Vermin. Eradicate them. Bring me the general of my armies.
Okay. Of course, we're going all three. Proceed. Obasis gets a Lich Guard. These things. And that much of that. It's a lot easier to do that than with Mechanicus, but Mechanicus... Alright. So here's what the main inverse is. The Mechanicus, all of your generals or hero units can access from the same pools of units you can hire. But the Necron hero units have their own individual pools, and they cost a lot less. So, enjoy that. Out of genius, we wrought gods from living metal. Out of folly, we made them in our own image. My knuckles. Oh, that's a cool thing. Thazar the Invincible. Interesting. Necrons have cool names. I'm not gonna lie. Tasty.
The invaders had a depraved hunger for knowledge. They scrabbled at the ground as if Kivroth was eager to give up its secrets. Unenlightened as they were, their determination posed a danger to the Nemesaur's tomb.
Cut through this pathetic rabble. The Pharaon wills it.
Obasis must survive, kill enemy units. Let's see. 2 servitors, a Skitari. A Skitari, a servitor, a Skitari. Alright. I'll put a Lich Guard right here. Cancel, move you.
The enemy.
Move you right here.
For Kivroth!
move you right here. Move you right here. Move you right here. Move you. Right here. And move you right here. There we go. And then move you right here. Yeah? Yeah.
The will of the dynasty. Break them.
Let's see. Weird. Just move you right there and deal with the consequences later. Move you right there. Yeah. Bold move. All right. Alright, that works. There we go. Vibing. Probably do another warrior. That should help me pin down most enemies.
Ready to receive the enemy. Let them break their blades against us.
I forgot he was there. I'm gonna obscure him. Very good. I thought you were obscured. Maybe that's just from range. just one. God damn it. Deal with you very quickly, though. And then deal with you. The fuck was that? Alright, put another Lich Guard down. Put him here. That did the trick? Oh, fuck me. Get some Dominion. You're dead. There we go. There we go. Four out of that one. Maybe closer. Blow up a barrel because I feel like it. Burn you out of existence. Bring you right here. I think this song is called Vox Casters, for those of you who don't know. Reanimated. And we're done. That was a little more excruciating than anticipated, but we are the Necron, so what are you going to do? Taste
The
it.
entrance to Hecame's tomb would open only to the exalted among Kivroth's nobility, but was evidently malfunctioning. It remained closed even in the face of the Royal Guard.
Hope Open or exalted tile would cause doors to open. Blast the doors open. Particle blade. Let's use Dominion to not accrue risk.
In the name of the Vargard to the Pharaon, Hand of the Throne, Warden of Kivroth, I demand audience.
At the sound of the Vargard's title, the doors ground open a crack. The Royal Guard was able to widen the gap through sheer force to access the tomb.
Door's been opened, and I got whatever that is.
The Vargard's agents were not the first to enter the tomb since the Great Sleep began. One of the invaders had made its own entrance, worming through cracks that had opened up in the structure over the eons. It brazenly scrutinized the many artifacts interred alongside Ekahib.
You dare to enter this place, to plunder it for ill-gotten trinkets.
Then Scavola's hypotheses were well-founded. These hateful Xenos are not dead, but slumbering. And now they awaken, thinking machines of living metal. Anathema to the Omnicized design. We must know them, the better to destroy them.
Such hubris, to presume to learn of us. You, who are beneath our very notice.
Very well. I will tear your secrets from your corpses.
That's hot. That's totally hot. Sure, why not? Oh, that was the toilet. Okay. Just the sound of rushing water via the pipes. Who would have thunk it?
Though inferior to us, this one is armed beyond the means of its underlings. Do not underestimate it, and eliminate it quickly.
Alright, what do we got? We got... Okay, so we got a couple of servitors here and a vanguard here. That'll be trouble. A servitor here, a servitor here, a vanguard here, and an engine seer in here.
And readiness!
Fighting them here would be... Oh, fuck. He's almost dead. Alright, never mind. I'll put him back here. With a higher Lich Guard back here. Bring the warrior here. Bring some scarabs here. Another warrior here. And the other Lich Guard here. You're down. Well, fuck me, okay.
I stand!
You're down. Cool. And you're gone, I guess.
The will of the dynasty.
Might have you curtail and go over this way. Move you forward. Move you there.
Let them break their blades against us.
Move you here. Alright.
Ready.
That clears up that location. Have you distract him? Oh boy, that'll be a tough fight. But we'll keep you there for, in fact, deal with him. Deal with you. And deal with you.
For Kevroff! Ready and readiness!
Keep you right there. Put a warrior right here. You're gone. And you're gone.
Let them come.
How kinky. How foolish.
Let them come.
Keep you hidden. Keep you moving. Why do you have better range than me?
Ready.
Fuck. And you're down. How much time did we get out of that? 25 minutes? Damn, I move fast.
The sarcophagus chamber and the stasis crypt within was undamaged. It had remained inviolate in spite of the invaders' attempts to breach it.
What crisis demands my awakening? Let it be dire indeed, for I do not stir but for the gravest tidings.
It is by my will you are awakened, yes. I have need of you, of my Eupatridae. Announce yourself to me.
My Theron, I am Nemesaur Hecamhebe, commander of our dynasty's legions, conqueror of our dynasty's foes. Do you truly not recognize the foremost of your noble servants? Has the Great Sleep caused you such ill?
Nonsense. I recall you well, Nemesaur. Your decisive skill, your firm resolve. I command it all. I command all that I behold. And we are invaded. Yes, hateful primitives infest my planet. You, Nemesaur, you will serve me again. You will drive them from my dominion.
I like the voice.
I hear your will, my Theron. And I trust that you guide our dynasty with undiminished wisdom. Our warriors shall march forth and exterminate these lesser creatures. In the name of Sankotep, as in all things.
Excuse me. Hell yeah, continue with that. And with one hit point and a dream. Let's go! Getting shorter and shorter, these.
Aliens have dared set foot upon Kivroth. This world of Kivroth, the seat of my dynasty. It is infested. Your duty is clear. Drive the invaders from my domain and reclaim what they have defiled.
Our legions are responding to the protocols of awakening. They gather ready to march.
My destroyers pledge their strength. The invaders are unclean organic vermin who demand annihilation. They will all be ash before we relent.
My archives stir, and the catalogues of oblivion reopen. Soon, your cryptex shall once more construct weapons of wondrous power to aid the eradication of these interlopers.
My dynasty heeds its Theron's call. This is as it should be. A lord must rule, must gather his subjects. He must issue his pronouncements. How is a war to be waged? I would once record every facet of conquest and siege, but now such mastery eludes me.
A fleeting symptom of the Great Sleep, my Theron. With but a little time, I am certain all will return to you. A petty settlement serves the invaders as their would-be capital. They name it Ex Veritas.
A city, a capital, a symbol, yes. Break the stronghold, break the spirit. This I remember. My subjects, ready to march on this Ex Veritas.
So, as a mirror to the Mechanicus version, Sankotep III is the opposite of the Mechanicus the Council of Magi. So, he does issue the commands. He is the leader here, but Neferata. It's not Neferata, but I'll call her Neferata for a sec. She's the main character here, just as Faustinius is the main character on the Mechanicus side.
The Theron's mind is addled. The Great Sleep has robbed him of his memories and wits. It shames the dynasty. Our command protocols should flow from a monarch worthy to wield them.
Many unfortunate events happen in war. Even a pharaoh might fall to the enemy if circumstances permit. If he is made vulnerable by a faltering mind, it becomes all but inevitable.
With his destruction, we would take charge. Destroy the filth. Sterilize Kivroth.
It would be our duty. Not for ourselves, but for the dynasty. An unfit monarch, making way for his finest commanders. To rule, to rebuild, to conquer, for Kivroth.
Man, the Game of Thrones shit is starting real early. All right, let's see what I'm dealing with him. He's got duo with dispersion. You get to this Lord's Court. Cool. And armor. Increased deployment. Yeah. All right. Yeah. And yeah. I've got one provoked command. Tesla wave. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Alright. Where am I at? 32. Complete siege work. Well, for those of you on YouTube, this is Jackal Khan. We will continue with Necron's Part 4 after this episode, Part 3, and get some siege work running. Anyway, toodle-a-dito. Bye.